So today I'm going to be doing a book haul. I'm going to try and do quite a few of these in the few coming weeks on my channel. So as I go through these books, if you've read any of them, if you loved any of them, if you're a particular fan of any of them, please feel free to leave a comment in the below bar, because I'm not really sure where to start. But as you can see, the first one is The Hobbit by j.r.r. Tolkien. This book I saw in the cinema. Never read any of it. I think it's a trilogy, I believe. I've read some of the Lord of the Rings, but I've never read anything else. So j.r.r. Tolkien, I don't really know much of his stuff, unfortunately. But you've got a map here, and you've got the writing size is quite nice. You know, it's quite a long book, and I've never actually seen this edition, but I can't wait to get into that. If you've read the book and you think it's definitely worth giving a read ASAP, go on and tell me in the comments. But because I've seen the movie fairly recently, I think it might be a bit boring because I'll be reading what happened, but whatever. The next book, that book I think I'm gonna like. In fact, I'm pretty sure I love the film, I don't see why I wouldn't like it. This book, I've got no idea. This is my own cover, and I basically bought it because it says in one bestseller. Looking for a 2 for 10 deal in, it was like a deal or something in Waterstones, where you got 2 books for a specific price. In one, they were like picked books, and I just wanted this one because I wanted another one in particular. I couldn't see anything else I wanted, so I thought, this looks good. But the cover's really cool because it's really holographic. And then the back, you've got a really nice blurb, and it's kind of reminded me a bit of Lemony Snicket, the style of it. Unfortunate Events, which we're getting to in a minute. That I thought was funny. But I don't know. It looks alright, but this is all this stuff I've read about. I'm not sure what I'm going to think of. The next book is a series, Unfortunate Events, by Lemony Snicket. This book is undoubtedly a lot easier than normal books, you know, for like your level, the average person's level, because it is quite a fluffy, light book and it's easy to read. But I find these sort of books, e.g. a series of Unfortunate Events, are fantastic when you're reading like a long series like Harry Potter and you're ploughing through one of the longer books, sort of 600-700 pages long. It's taken a long time to get through and you want a little break, but you don't want to be getting your teeth stuck into something too deep. It's going to take you a long time to finish. This you could read in a matter of days, depending on how quick you are. Even in an hour you could read it, just as a little break book, and they're fantastic, even though the words are small. This is The Miserable Mill, which is the 4th one. I want them all because I just love them. I've got the first one on my Kindle, and I have a couple of other ones. You don't need to read them in order, by the way. I got that in a deal, so I picked it up. Next book is Quidditch of the Ages, which is written by J.K. Rowling. Not kind of sure about this one because it's not really a book. It's more, well, it is a book, but it's more like a little piddly thing. It's not really, but never mind. I'm going to give it to read. It looks great. It's part of the Comic Relief. They released a couple of books for Comic Relief, and this is one of them. And it's all about Quidditch, and you've got this section in it which is like Hogwarts Library. So cool. I love it. Next book is Michael Morpurgo's Shadow. Michael Morpurgo again is fantastic. This is one of his latest books, Shadow. The cover's really nice with the dog on it. I love that type of dog, but I can't remember which type of dog it is. Loads of pictures. Again, this is a lighter read, but again, it's a really nice book and easy to plough through. And I enjoy Michael Morpurgo's books because they're good stories and they're not too hard to get through. I'm not writing like bronzy. The next book is Archangel. Now you may be thinking this book's a bit tattered. I bought this from a charity shop. I know reading with Jack won't like because the spine is broken, but never mind. I got this for 70 pence out of a charity shop. I've got a number of them. Actually, I've got like those 3, and I've got a couple of others. I don't have those 2 though. So I'm trying to collect the whole series of them. So I picked this one up, and it's in apart from the cover being a bit tattered, I mean the pages to read are fine, and the spine is a bit broken though. But it's fine considering this book is quite old, and for the price I got it for. Leave a comment in the below bar requests for future videos, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.